Arsenal have been tracking Belgian prospect Albert Sambi Lokonga for a while, but it's today the day this transfer saga finally comes to a close. Also, has Houssem Aouar's agent been spotted in London? And what exactly is going on with the future of Emile Smith Rowe? Join me as we discuss in today's episode of The Transfers FC. Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Bals14 and welcome back to your boys channel. Hopefully you guys are doing very well. As per, I'd massively appreciate if you guys can go down there and smash a like on the video, and while you're down there, please do consider subscribing to your boys channel because we are on that road to 50k. But let's get straight into Albert Sambi Lokonga. Now, for a few weeks, Arsenal have been locked in negotiations with Anderlecht, the club of Lokonga, trying to bring the Belgian prospect to the Emirates Stadium. And it seems like today is the day where we finally have a breakthrough, as the reliable Chris Wheatley can confirm today that Albert Sambi Lokonga will have a medical today ahead of his move to Arsenal. He's expected to join up with his new teammates for pre-season games in Scotland next week. Our good friend Mr. Wheatley is at it again with the medical. Albert Sambi Lokonga is on his way to Arsenal, and this is essentially a done deal. But what about Mr. Here We Go? Well, here he is, Fabrizio Romano himself, saying that Albert Sambi Lokonga deal, 17.5 million euros to Anderlecht plus add-ons, final fee around 21 million euros. Arsenal have reached an agreement since Tuesday evening and now are preparing the paperwork. Lokonga turned down 2 bids from Italy to join Arsenal until June 2026, and finally the 3 famous words of here we go. It is here we go FC, it is confirmation FC, it is Albert Sambi Lokonga FC. I need to relax with the FCs. And let's go over to the country of Lokonga in Belgium, where we've got Sven Klaas giving an update, saying that Albert Sambi Lokonga is undergoing medical tests today before his transfer to Arsenal, and the Belgian midfielder will join the Gunners next week on pre-season in Scotland. And this is also backed up by reliable Belgian journalist Sacha Tavaleri, also confirming that Sambi is going to have his medical today with Arsenal, and this story finally comes to an end. You've got the Chris Wheatley cosign, you've got the Fabrizio cosign, and now you've got a report in Belgium as well confirming all the same thing. As The Rock would say, finally Albert Sambi Lokonga, it looks like this deal is done, it's completo, we're gonna move with our lives. And as the Athletic can confirm, as things stands, the player is expected to undergo medical test in Belgium before a period of isolation after flying to the UK. It is absolute Sambi scenes, Jeff. Even the reliable Christophe Thierry can confirm that Sambi Lokonga will sign a 5-year contract at Arsenal. The deal is a matter of points and commas away from completion. Reliable sources left, right and centre hitting us with that information. And all that's left to do is complete the medical and sign the official contract, which is going to be 5 years long. Now, in Sambi Lokonga, I've always made it clear to you guys that I think he is the replacement for the outgoing Matteo Guendouzi. And as you can see here, here's a comparison of both players, with Sambi being in the blue and Matteo in the red. And as you can see, Sambi has kind of edged Matteo on quite a few stats. So what are your thoughts on Albert Sambi Lokonga replacing Matteo Guendouzi? Are you for it or are you against it? But ultimately, at just 21 years of age, Arsenal fans, we are getting a pretty exciting prospect out of Belgium. And I need to make it clear to you guys, Sambi isn't going to be Arsenal's first team midfield signing. I think Sambi is going to be a more rotational option for Thomas Partey and other central midfielders. And that then poses the question on who's going to be Arsenal's more established central midfield signing instead. As always, I'm going to throw it to you guys down below in the comments, what other central midfielder do you want to see Arsenal sign? And also, let's give a massive welcome to Arsenal to Albert Sambi Lokonga. Charles Watt has also confirmed that Nuno Tavares is at London Conley today following his isolation period in London, and that Arsenal are hoping that everything will be done in time for him to travel with the squad to Scotland for next week's training camp. Mi amigos, this is another done deal as well. As Charles Watt says, that the player has been in London for a few days, he has completed the medical, and most importantly, he signed that 5-year contract as well, as per the reliable Fabrizio Romano. And so if you add that to Albert Sambi Lokonga, that's now 2 signings in the bag, secured and confirmed. The real question for Arsenal now is, who is next? Is it going to be a certain Benjamin White? We are going to have to wait and see. Moving on, let's discuss Houssem Aouar and his potential Arsenal transfer. Man like Houssem was meant to come to Arsenal last summer. Of course, things didn't work out, but are Arsenal in revival business FC today? Let's find out. As Houssem Aouar's brother and his agent Brahim Aouar has posted a photo of him being in London today on his Instagram story. Hold it right there. Since recording this video, Aouar has come out himself and confirmed that this is not his brother or his agent, and he is just one of his good mates. So, moving on. And the person that was first to report Aouar to Arsenal in terms of the bid this summer, he is of course Alexis Bernard of Le Ten Sport, and he can once again confirm that Arsenal have made an offer to Lyon and that Lyon's asking price is less than 35 million euros. Alexis Bernard is convinced that Arsenal have made an offer. Of course, he is a French source, hit and miss in the past. But having looked into it a little bit more, I don't think Houssem Aouar is Arsenal's main summer transfer target in terms of the attacking midfield department this summer. Don't get it twisted, Arsenal definitely appreciate Houssem Aouar, but if they can get the money, I think they'd rather go for a more Premier League proven attacking midfielder like James Maddison. But just like in the case of Yves Bissouma, I think Aouar is a bit of a possibility for Arsenal, and if we can't secure the funds to bring a James Maddison to the Emirates, with Aouar being a 25 million euro opportunity, it may be something that Arsenal look to pursue if we can't get our main targets. But then again, for a fee of just 25 to 30 million euros, is Houssem Aouar too good of an opportunity to miss out on? Or would you still prefer to see Arsenal go for a James Maddison, or is there someone else in your mind instead? If so, comment down below. Fabrizio Romano on the Xhaka deal, he says talks are ongoing with Arsenal, but Roma are waiting for Arsenal to sign a new midfielder first. Now, is that new midfielder Albert Sambi Lokonga? I don't think so. But in terms of Granit Xhaka himself, Fabrizio, tell me something new. We're already getting deja vu, saying that now that Jose Mourinho has arrived in Rome, I think this transfer is going to pick up in the next few days. But you know what, Roma, you know the price tag, you know how much you gotta pay, so pay up the money or get out of here. Gianluca Di Marzio has confirmed that Arsenal are interested in signing Ruben Neves from Wolves. Now, these Ruben Neves rumours have gone quiet over the past few weeks, and I think the main reason why is because Arsenal prefer to pursue a certain Manuel Locatelli. But with that player preferring to go to Juventus, Arsenal are gonna have to look at alternatives. In terms of Locatelli's price tag, it was 40 million euros, and that is likewise Ruben Neves. And of course, you also can't forget a certain Yves Bissouma as well. And so let's just say Arsenal hypothetically can't sign Manuel Locatelli. Comment down below, who would you rather see Arsenal sign out of Yves Bissouma and Ruben Neves? Or if you have another central midfielder in mind, let me know as well down below. A source close to William Saliba has told the AFC Bell the club has made it clear to the player's agent at the last meeting that it is still counting on the player. After excluding an absolute sale from the question, Saliba should leave this summer on loan after the parties agree to assess the situation again next season. So the AFC Bell has confirmed that Saliba still stands in Arsenal's long-term plans, and of course the Bell is very reliable. Oh, and by the way, congratulations to the Arsenal GOAT on getting verified on the Twitter. And as per David Ornstein as well, it seems like Arsenal believe loaning Saliba out is the best possible thing for his development in the future. A lot of Arsenal fans are going to disagree, but it seems like Arsenal would rather see him go on loan and get consistent minutes over being a rotational option at Arsenal. And at 20 years of age, they don't see him as a first team star as of right now. But do you agree with Arsenal's approach, or are you against it? And if so, let me know why. According to a Crystal Palace source, Crystal Palace have made a £12 million bid for Eddie Nketiah, which was rejected. Arsenal want £20 million plus £5 million in add-ons. So it looks like Arsenal want that cold hard cash in hand, and we're talking £20 million. And some fans have said, but Babs, he's not worth that sort of money. You guys are forgetting the English tax. I've seen Ryan Brewster and Dominic Solanke, both players at Nketiah's level, go for £20 to £25 million. And so as much as our fans might not rate Nketiah, with it being English, you've got to pay that English tax. And that can be shown right now with Arsenal's pursuit of Ben White, £50 million for a player who's played one season in the Premier League, and that is mainly because he's an English international. So if other clubs are charging us English tax, then why don't we as well? But do comment down below what you think is the value of Eddie Nketiah, and how much would you be willing to accept from Crystal Palace. And moving on to the other Arsenal news today. First things first, we have a contract signing official and confirmed by Arsenal themselves. as Arsenal confirmed that young goalkeeper Arthur Okonkwo has signed a new long-term contract with the club. He's got a new shirt number and he's into the first team squad for next season. Now, with young Arthur being promoted to the Arsenal first team, that helps Arsenal out in fulfilling the homegrown quota. And in an interview on Arsenal's website, he did confirm though he's going to be Arsenal's third choice going into next season. And so with Matt Ryan having already left, it does pose the question on who's going to be the first and second choices next season. And it also kind of confirms that Arsenal are still going to sign a goalkeeper. Whether it's going to be a replacement for Bernd Leno or a player to accommodate Bernd Leno, we are going to have to wait and see. And will it be a certain Andre Onana? Chris Wheatley with an exclusive says that Keto Taylor-Hart is set to sign a new long-term contract with Arsenal, and it's great news for Arsenal as they sign up one of their top young talents. Having already broken the Arthur Okonkwo news, Mr. Chris Wheatley is at it again with Keto Taylor-Hart. Now, in terms of Taylor-Hart, he is a young winger, and if he is to sign a new contract, what does that mean for the future of young Reece Nelson? And does that confirm that he's going to be leaving after this summer? And talking about exclusives, James Bench says that Arsenal's growing in confidence that they will soon secure a new contract for Emil Smith Rowe. It's expected to be a 5-year deal, but there are still some details to finalise. Now, I've always been confident that Smith Rowe is going to sign the thing, he's going to sign the contract, but you know what, I am starting to worry. Now, we all already know that Aston Villa also want to sign ESR, and my real fear then is that ESR's agent could very cleverly use the interest of Villa as leverage to get Smith Rowe a better contract. Now, I've got nothing against ESR getting more money, but with him still being 20 years of age, there's a certain limit and you can't go past that. And this is why Arsenal need to be quick and sort this contract out ASAP. And the longer that Arsenal take, the more leverage Smith Rowe gets in getting more money, which could be an issue if he asks for too much. Arsenal have also today confirmed that they're going to do an all or nothing documentary on Amazon Prime. Now, Amazon in the past have done documentaries for the likes of Man City and Nando's FC, aka Tottenham Hotspur. And now the next team in line is our club, Stress FC, Gargantuan FC, and We Kill the Hope FC in Arsenal Football Club. And it has been reported that Arsenal will receive up to £10 million for appearing in the All or Nothing series on Amazon. So at least we're getting a bit of money, and I am kind of scared that this is going to provide quite a lot of memes for Twitter, but then again, your boy's kind of low-key excited to watch how our stressful organisation is run from behind the scenes. But are you guys going to be watching Arsenal's All or Nothing documentary of all the behind the scenes at Arsenal? Let me know down below. But that is the video there and there. If you have enjoyed, make sure to go down there and smash a like, and while you're down there, please subscribe as well. If you want to follow your boy on them social medias, the links will be down below in the description. But that is the latest episode of the Transfers FC. Albert Sambi Lokonga and an Arsenal medical official and confirmed. I'll see you guys soon in a bit.